Hi guys, I'm Joseph Cantalayo, the founder and CEO of Deposits. Deposits offers a turnkey solution for financial brands to manage engagement, modernization, and best-in-class financial experiences, whether you can program or not. And so what we're about to show you is a no-code solution for creating a fintech program. So if you go ahead and continue. And so what you have here is a setup. You can look at a handful of kits or thematic financial experiences that you can launch without needing to know how to code. So let's say your community bank, your credit union, or an emerging financial brand wants to offer personal financial management. So let's go and look at that. Now, what do you want? We want it all, right? Physical cards, virtual cards, wires, ACHs, and we'll just keep it USD for now. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and check out our program on our back office. So we went ahead and, right before this, we decided to make a tenant for Finovate. So if you go on tenant 4, let's go ahead and take a look at that. So we just created a custom environment, its own stand-beside core with its own ledgering system, its own API keys, its own everything for Finovate. So let's see if we can do a neobank for Finovate before the time runs out. We have about 5 minutes left. So Sam, let's go to the Finovate website. All right, let's pull that logo. All right, let's go ahead and drop that in there. So this allows you to rapidly iterate. If you want to A/B test, if you want to see your brand or experience it and say, well, what would it look like if I launched a new form of engagement? A channel where I can acquire customers for cheap and also serve them and expand my relationship with them. Let's go ahead and go purple. It looks like the Finovate is like purple, black and purple. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and save it, and let's see what our app looks like. So here, I'm showing you how you can customize a basic app without needing to know how to code. You can do this for small business banking, Brex as a service, Chime as a service, X, Y, and Z. And we just made a neobank for Finovate. Really, really cool. Now, you can use this to onboard new customers at low cost, get the kind of customer acquisition cost that fintechs are getting. And you can also deepen your relationship through data. So let's take a look at a few of the features that you can do. Let's click on Move Money. Let's see what that looks like. And so let's say you're like one of our customers our office is in Dallas, Texas. We have a lot of banks that serve a Hispanic community that can't offer them the ability to do FX. Everything you see here can be pulled out as an API and SDK. It can be extended endlessly, but it also exists in forms that you could just brand and add your color, your logo. Let's send some money internationally. Let's see what that looks like. And so let's do $100. That seems like you can do something with $100. Let's go ahead and send that, all right, and send it to someone else. Let's go ahead and choose. And so this is giving you a thematic experience so you can actually see what it would look like to embed this into your platform. We have fully coded component libraries in React, Vue, Swift, Flutter. And so after you've decided on this, push a button and we can deploy an app for you, iOS or Android, and also mobile web. So let's talk about what it looks like if you do know how to code a little bit. Let's go back to the console. So let's check out our API keys and let's see, what's fun. Let's make a user. So let's go to our API reference and individuals. Let's see. So if you're tech, dark mode, light mode, everybody likes that. Let's go ahead and make, what's a New York thing? Alexander Hamilton, let's do that. So let's make a user, right? So as you can see, we can actually, all the non-technical people here can use our API documentation. You don't have to visit Postman. You have to know what a Postman is. You don't need to know what Swagger is or anything else. You can get your keys, and we are the platform for the shortest time to value, right? We don't put a lot of roadblocks in before you can actually see what you're being sold. And so, cool. Let's see what that looks like. So before you go ahead and do that, let's check out the back office, right? So you want to make a neobank, right? And you're going to need an admin platform. A lot of people can offer you APIs, but what happens with your command center? So this is your command center. You'd be able to see everybody on your particular program on that entity that we just spun up earlier for Finovate. As you can see, the Finovate logo is in the top left corner, and it exists there. So let's go ahead and make Alexander Hamilton. Okay, we just made Alexander Hamilton just now as a user. We can see his wallet balance is 0. Let's go ahead and refresh this and see. Where's Alex? There we go. All right, so this lets you see some basic information about him, right? This is your command center. You can see everything about an entity, their identity documents, full audit trail, any transactions. One of my favorite is messages. So on that same app, you can send messages over email, push notification, SMS, right from here. So it acts as a CMS as well, right? So you can just see a few things on the left corner. Now, what I've shown you is that you can customize a fintech experience for your community, that you can onboard a customer, no code or low code. You can give that customer access to best-in-class financial experiences, and we've done all this without needing to pick up a phone or talk to a developer already. Now what I'm going to show you is how you can deepen your relationship and upsell that customer. So now that Alexander Hamilton is a customer, this is also, we went ahead and connected it and funded the account earlier. So if you borrow me a second and go to that, the demo again, where we are is the persona of Alexander Hamilton. It's a real user with the PII scrubbed, right? It tells you everything that know about them. And when we scroll out, we can see their connected accounts. We support Plaid, MX, and Yodlee right now. We have our own keys, or you can bring your own connection. You can see a snapshot of their entire financial experience. And as you see their user behavior and their patterns, you can offer them personalized products. So this user looks like they're a good fit for a personal loan, a HELOC, and an auto loan. We can expand your merchant-funded offers and really deepen your revenue. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you at our booth.